1901. Here's an interesting historical fact. Tulip bulbs in the Netherlands were worth more than gold in the 17th century. This time period is referred to as tulip mania. A single tulip bulb might cost as much as an expensive home at its height of popularity. Eventually, this speculative bubble burst, causing a sizable economic collapse. It's an amazing illustration of how historical events can be unexpectedly impacted by market patterns and human behavior. 2. For years, scholars have been perplexed by a mysterious book called the Voynich manuscript. Its text and images are in an unidentified script and language, and it is thought to have been composed in the first half of the 15th century. The manuscript bears Wilfrid Voynich's name after him, a rare book merchant who bought it in 1912. One of the most mysterious manuscripts in history, the text's origin and significance have eluded researchers despite their best attempts. 3. The Antikythera mechanism is a device that dates back to ancient Greece and is said to be the world's first analog computer. It was found in a shipwreck in 1901 off the shore of the Greek island of Antikythera, and it dates from between 100 and 150 BCE. This complex system could track the cycles of the ancient Olympic Games as well as forecast astronomical locations and eclipses. It is a wonderful tribute to the knowledge and architectural prowess of the ancient Greeks because of its complexity and sophistication, which were not matched for many years. 4. A peculiar historical occurrence called the Dancing Plague of 1518 occurred in Strasbourg, France. About 400 individuals randomly began dancing wildly in the streets in the summer of 1518. This strange occurrence persisted for weeks, and according to some sources, several people may have danced themselves into fatigue or heart attacks. The origin of the dance plague is still up for question among historians and scientists today. While other ideas hypothesize about possible environmental contaminants, some contend that it might have been brought on by a type of mass panic. It's an incredibly intriguing and puzzling historical event. 5. Some Taos, New Mexico, residents have reported hearing a mystery low-frequency sound known as the Taos hum. It's been described as a continuous, low-pitched hum, similar to the sound of a far-off diesel engine. It's intriguing since not everyone can hear it and it doesn't always exist. Scientists have looked at the phenomenon, but they are still unsure of its origin. Some hypotheses postulate that it may be connected to geological processes, while others postulate that it may be tied to man-made or organic sources. One of the world's unsolved oral mysteries is still the Taos hum. 6. One of the longest-running mysteries in American history is the lost colony of Roanoke. On Roanoke Island, in what is now North Carolina, a colony of English settlers founded in 1587 was commanded by John White. The Anglo-Spanish War caused John White's return to England for supplies to be postponed for several years. In 1590, when he eventually made his way back, the entire colony had vanished into thin air. The only hints were the letters CRO and Croatoan carved onto a nearby tree and a post, respectively. What transpired to the settlers has given rise to a great deal of discussion and several theories. The fate of the lost colony of Roanoke is still a historical mystery to this day, and it has generated numerous theories.
Enjoyed these facts. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more.